everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Well, once again, we're back and we're going to talk about St. John. I'm here with Jason Caraway, a developer down there, and we're going to talk about a project he has. Jason, tell us a little bit about St. John.
Yeah, how are you, David?
Great.
Good, good. Yeah, so St. John, again, we talked about in the earlier video, the smallest of the 3 American Virgin Islands, and it's a very small island. It's very quaint, and it's a very special place for those who haven't been down to St. John.
How big is it?
It's small. It's only 19 square miles, the entire island.
And I was reading a little bit. It's got a lot of national park.
It does. It does. So in the 50s, the land was donated by the Rockefellers to the national government, and St. John, 60% of it has become national parks. And so that's part of the beauty of St. John, is that
You don't have to worry about a bunch of buildings. And
right.
being
It's never
built.
going to be developed, overdeveloped.
With it being a lot of national park, what are the beaches like?
Well, so I think most people that go, they go to the North Shore, and that is where the leeward side of the island is. And you have beaches like Cinnamon Bay, Maho Bay, Trunk Bay, and these are some of the most famous and some of the most beautiful beaches in the world.
Great, great. The island's known for something. It's people, and they call it like Love something.
It's called Love City.
Love City. What are the people like?
Yeah, so Love City, I mean, one of the appeals of St. John is it's definitely the beaches, it's definitely the scenery, because it is some of the most beautiful scenery you can see. But the people there, that's a big part of what makes St. John special. The type of person that is attracted to St. John, the kind of people that seek out St. John. It's a very friendly community. It's a very safe community. It draws people from all over the world. There's, writers and artists and, just vacationers, families. It draws a lot of really great people to this place. That's what St. John does.
Cool. How many times have you been there?
I don't know. I've lost count.
Have you?
Yeah.
You told me that no one goes just once.
No, typically when a person goes to St. John and you discover what this place is about, there's no way you can't go back.
You can't go back.
It grabs a hold of you and it hooks you, and you just become a lifelong traveler there.
I know the pictures that you've sent me and stuff, and they're seeing some of them. It's the sunsets. You don't sleep in there, or I wouldn't, because I'd want to get up and video and film the sunrise and the sunset every evening.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Tell us about the donkeys.
Okay, the donkeys.
And I say that laughing because, there's some place that's known for the pigs.
Right.
But St. John's known for the donkeys.
They are, the donkeys and the roosters too. Won't leave the roosters out, but the donkeys are a big part of St. John, and they've become like island celebrities over the years. It's funny. They were brought there years ago to work in the plantations, and now they roam free in St. John, and
do people feed them?
Oh, when they're cruising through with their Jeeps, and you'll see the donkeys, people love to stop and take pictures with them, feed them a little snack, which, I don't know if that's the best thing to feed them, but everyone does it. But they're very friendly, and everyone just loves to stop and take their pictures with the donkeys. It's funny.
Let's talk about the development.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
Sure.
Tell us a little bit about what you're building and how people can get involved with it.
Sure. So our project on St. John, it's called Island Sky St. John, and it's a condo development that's located on Turner Bay, just off of Cruise Bay, where all the ferries come in over from St. Thomas. The first phase is a 10-unit complex. We have 5 units that are 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and then 5 units that are 1-bedroom, 1-bath. And then on the rooftop, we've included this beautiful pool that looks back over, directly westward, back over to St. Thomas, directly into the sunset.
Sunset. I was going to say, when I heard west, I know
Yeah.
what that's going to show.
It's going to have one of the best sunset views on the entire
on top
island.
of the building.
And the videos and the pictures that we've shown so far, and we'll have new ones as they become available, that's from ground level. These structures are going to be 3 stories tall, so you can only imagine
what the views.
Just the views are going to be almost 360 degrees.
Oh man.
Yeah.
How can people get involved? Because this isn't a typical buy it, you get a title. This is a fractional ownership. And so how can people get involved with this, and what's that entail?
So it's a fractional ownership model. And like we discussed last time, it's a little different model than what some people have seen before, but it's also friendlier than what some people have seen before. And the big difference is that when you go in, and if you were to go in and buy an entire condo or home or whatever the case may be, you have the entire cost of that piece of property. And then you have to carry the operating expenses of that throughout the year. And if you're only going to be there a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks out of the year,
right,
you have to take care of the rental and maintenance or having a vacant, expensive piece of real estate sitting there in the meantime. With fractional ownership, you actually get to come in as an owner. You have a deeded ownership in this property, but you're sharing that ownership with a group of other people, and it's all managed through Elite Alliance, like I mentioned before, and they've been managing properties like these and doing fractional sales for over 30 years. They're the leader in this space.
They specialize in tropical and resort style settings.
They specialize in luxury properties.
Luxury properties.
Around,
that's what I was looking for.
Around the world.
Yeah.
So they're the top at what they do.
And I said this in the first video, this isn't a timeshare.
It's not.
And I don't want people to think it is, because you actually get a deed for your part on that. So what else can you tell us about getting information on the area or getting information on the development?
Sure. So I would just ask everyone to go check out Island Sky St. John. Go see the website.
.com?
.com,
okay.
Correct. And right now we are doing, or will be starting, a pre-sale for what we are calling our founder members.
Okay.
And we're going to pre-sell 30 units of the 100 that we have available to our founding members. And we're going to offer some really great incentives to...
They're fabulous incentives.
Well, they're incredible, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, they are. And so we're excited about that. So we would ask, if that's something that's interesting, go check out islandskystjohn.com and leave your information, and either I or someone from our team will return those calls and give more information on that.
Yeah, get everything explained.
You bet.
Well, like I said, I know we're going to be back talking more about this, and I'm trying to get Jason to pay for me a trip down there so I can shoot pictures and video. I don't know if it's going to look, but you know, I know the whole program, and it's really something if you like or looking for a little bit different area. Someplace that you can go maybe 2-3 weeks out of the year, or take several week-long vacations. This is something where you actually have a piece of it that you can call your own. You can tell from the pictures, this is luxury. This isn't a cabin somewhere. These are beautiful units that they're going to build, and I'm happy to be a part of it as far as helping Jason get the word out and stuff. Anything else last thoughts you want to give the people on as we head out?
I would just say, if St. John is some place that you've thought about going or haven't had the chance to visit yet, please take some time, go take a trip down there. It's worth seeing, even if you only go, and you do only go one time.
Right.
It's a place that's worth experiencing.
Great.
So,
well, we'll be back with more information on this as the development gets going and as we get more information, and we want to get it out to you. But remember, If you want more information or you want to hear the particulars and the incentives, make sure you go to their website. Either Jason or one of the team members will call you back, and we're sure you're going to be interested in it. We're going to head on out. Jason, thanks for joining us today.
David.
Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.